Come here because I'm a real. He put me in my positions in life because I'm a real. Because I'm successful in life. I come from them trenches just like every that's around this world. I come from them dark streets like I come from them cells. I come from that cell when I had life in here. My mama died inside that cell. When my daddy died. When I had life. When I kept it solid, walked that main line and put in work. Inside them prison walls. Kept it solid. Never did no bunk shit under my name. Never did no shit. Walked all these lines and kept it solid across the board. Everywhere I went, that's why I'm here. Cause I'm a real and God kept me here.
It's real.
And I feel everything around the world, any in this system, feel where I'm coming from. That's why I'm here. Since I walked out of the hospital, I ain't asked what's name. I've been going hard. Every time you see me on my grandma's own, I ain't waiting, I'm getting to it.
For real, man.
That's why I respect that Kevin Gates. He the first reached out. He came up there on his own, a real. I respect him, that's my brother. That become my brother. That's a real. He didn't have to come see me. I didn't have to reach out. He came up there, he took his time wherever he was at. It came because he knows another real that's living in a hospital bed. And any real around this world that's watching this in the system, or any country around this world, they know what I'm talking about. You don't put a real down, you support a real because they ain't a lot of us left.
And you're a role model, you're a real shining example for everybody that's been through shit. You showing that you can overcome the most.
So me going forward, that's what I'm doing.
Facts.
To any, that's why I took this off the show to everybody around the world. This ain't breaking me.
Nothing.
This ain't holding me down.
Real.
That's why I showed you. That's why I took it off.
Facts.
Cause I'm a real. Ain't nothing gonna break me. The only thing to break me is myself. God. And God didn't break me. He put me back on earth to break you. I ask all the time, when you going back to no jumpers? Nigga, I ain't going back. I ain't no going back. Why would I go back to that's on the internet talking about me? You get up there with my enemies, talk about my head, talk about me and laugh like it's funny? I would have broke your jaw. What do you mean? I looked at you as a friend. I looked at that as a friend. I brought that to my neighborhood. I brought that to Vernon Avenue. And that nigga think it's smiles and faces. My homies, my family, my loved ones sad. They crying. They thinking I'm dying. I'm collapsing. What the fuck? I'm getting blood transfusions. Surgery for 5 hours and 30 minutes. And you think it's funny to say, to get up there and think it's smile? I would have broke his face. Hell no, I'll never go back there. Cause you was just a buster like the rest of these with a sheep over your head, pretending. That's how I feel. So when you watch this, make sure you understand when you watch this what I'm saying. Cause I would never, ever talk about that I call my friend like that. And you think he don't understand what he's saying? He didn't say nothing wrong? You need to go sit down and think to yourself what you said wrong. I would never go back to something that could sit up there and what's the name talked. I'm a real, and on real would never ever let it disrespect them in their face. I'm a real, I'm gonna kill you about my respect before I let any talk about me in my face. Understand that. Ain't nothing broke me. It just made me worse.
For real. I want to touch on the relationship